back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the hotel. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a detective.
Alan's got a point. Not all.
I need information about it.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. Man the hall! Something's out there. This ain't a drill.
One time, I was live streaming Fallout 4, and I was in a party chat with what's his name?
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're
What is
coming.
it? Time when I was playing Fallout 4, and you guys were all playing Minecraft on this server. What's that one guy's name? Thor, yeah. I was playing with him and he was like, I don't know, throwing a temper tantrum or something because something was... Yeah, I know. But anyways, he was really mad that like something wasn't working. And I was like, oh well, that's good. The stream can't hear him, is what I thought. And I'm watching the stream back, and I'm like, what? Who is that? Oh my goodness! I can hear Thor screaming at his grandma. Wimped, you guys, Among Us sus. Among Us. Can you imagine how much cooler Fallout 4 would be if it was multiplayer?
No. Eyes on the fog.
Anglers! Something out there.
They're just like, yeah, no, don't be excited. Today at 12:43 a.m., I texted one of my friends, Big Iron on his hip. At 12:43 a.m. Nice.
Can we talk about the biggest downgrade in history? Part 3.
The new Uno cards, so futuristic, but also like really cool. Search up, go find the new Uno cards. Like, Google it or something. There's new Uno cards.
Clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Yeah, what is...
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
And now you see
Fog
what we're up
and the creatures it
against.
spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the...
I don't need a guide.
I don't recommend going it alone. If you change your mind, best place to look for Longfellow's the bar. The last plank. Before you do that, though, please, lend a hand around town if you're able.
Hello.
Even if it's slapped away. People like
Yeah.
the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Well, ask her to make sure. Not that. No, I didn't tell her that.
Okay, well, phone her and I'm gonna ask her if she wants to come and if she wants us to pick her up.
Okay.
Okay, quickly.
Yeah.
And if it's okay with her mom. And how is she gonna get home tonight?
Could we take her back or no?
No, I'm not coming back in. She needs a ride home tonight. Okay?
Okay.
We can pick her up, but she needs a ride home. So she needs to find out if that's okay with her mom.
Okay.
Okay? Call us back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me ask you.
Hey, let me ask you something,
Sure. Ask away.
Nick Valentine.
With everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor. Or poison
Oh
the
my
drink.
goodness.
But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Dan's just spamming me with get your inbox.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a
What do you
hint
mean
of
tomorrow?
She doesn't. She, like her mom said no to the today, but she said tomorrow.
The Commonwealth
Okay.
Provisional Government was over before it even got
Alright.
off the ground.
All right.
I took up in town.
We'll
and
figure it
I
out
was
tomorrow then.
Okay.
damn lucky they didn't
Okay,
just
love
tell me
you.
to scram
Love you
right
too.
then and there.
Bye. Uno reverse.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was
Tyson?
part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl in 4 Tufts. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Off to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. They get nicked. After a while, the job got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging them. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
The Red Ring of Death.
This place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, Nick Valentine, stop talking. I need to get moving. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Guns,
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
for that matter. I don't...
Uh-huh.
And they won't be easy to come by.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove...
Stimpaks. Fully stocked.
The whole new... It just don't build itself. I need proper wood, steel, nails.
nobody asked you to cop together in stupid way.
is happening? My PlayStation is shitting itself. Oonga, boonga, boonga. Wow, wow, Are you playing with Madden right now?
You look sad, but I don't like that. I'm going to fix it. Open your hands. Squish!
there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything from Fred. It's hidden forever. Not by my side.
Where have you been? I've been reading like this history novel that Dan sent me about how he's dream sexual. He's sexually in love with Dream. What? We're losing Dan every day. We're losing a bit of Dan every day.
I'll try to make my
Dan, we literally talked to him this morning.
No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah, but we were literally talking to him this morning.
A reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened.
Not really.
Me? I'm very successful.
Where the hell does the armor rack go? I had an armor rack ready to put my armor on. I want to create a new character. What do you think? I'm gonna do a commando build. Should it be a guy or a girl? I've done basically everything else.
Yeah?
Like assault rifle, combat armor. Oh my goodness. What is this kid? Here, wait, do you want me to read you why he's dream sexual? I woke up in the morning at 7 a.m. and immediately went to wake up my parents. I explained to them how I'm dream gender and dream sexual, but they didn't even know who Dream is. Boomers. I had to explain to them that it's a sexy Minecraft YouTuber and how I'm connected to him emotionally and sexually. They didn't get mad at all. Quote unquote. Yay! They just stared at me with blank expression. I think they're proud of me, but just don't know what to think of it yet, since it came as such a shock to them. I tried to show them a video of Dream, but they weren't really interested and told me to go to school. In school, the first class was English, so I told the teacher that I had an important announcement to make. That I had an important announcement that I would like to tell the entire class. Yesterday, I prepared a short PowerPoint presentation on dream genders and dream sexual to make them better understand. I explained how Dream is really hot and how I feel a deep connection to Dream and he is my soulmate and my identity. The teacher was so amazed, I guess she didn't know what to say. Haha, she looked like she was smiling. When I finished explaining why Dream is hot and awesome, I started clapping, expecting everyone else to do the same, but they didn't. My best friend didn't clap either, which is really weird, but maybe he was also surprised since I hadn't told him either. My teacher ended up being the only one clapping, so I'm really thankful to her. I thought they didn't get it, so I tried to explain in simpler terms that I love Dream and how I am a dream. Some girls were giggling the entire time, so I called them out on it, saying they shouldn't be laughing when I have prepared for this moment for so long. Then they started saying really dreamophobic things, like saying it's stupid and makes no sense. I explained to them why it's homophobic and closed-minded, but they didn't listen. Then some guy called me a stupid effing nerd, which made my blood boil. I challenged him to a duel in Minecraft, which he didn't even respond to, and his friends were just laughing. Everyone else was silent. I thought that secretly supported me, but just didn't want to face the same oppression Dream genders and Dream sexual have to face every day. Then the teacher told me to get back to my seat and started the lesson like nothing happened. I told her I wanted to show the class a compilation of Minecraft Manhunt best moments, but she didn't let me do it. After the class, a bunch of my classmates came to me and asked me if I was joking or what. I tried to explain it to them, but they were just making fun of me and saying I'm weird and a creep. It was awful. I was bullied a bit before, but now nobody wanted to talk to me the entire day, even when I tried to show my friends, not friends anymore, they're 1940 Germans, apparently, some Dream videos and discuss Minecraft speedruns. They didn't respond at all. I've been crying the entire day because I can't believe the people I thought were cool were Dreamphobes, racists, and Germans from the 1940s as well. It's honestly really crushing how people are still like this in 2021. Now I'm starting to realize that I don't need those kids of toxic people in my life, and the only person I truly need is Dream. Dream is my boyfriend, my gender, my sexuality, my identity, and my best friend all at once. Why would I need anyone else? It seems like the more I... And then he goes on about Among Us.
Why are you standing like that?
I don't know what... I don't know. Alright, this is the story about when Dan was in prison. When I was in prison, I worked in the kitchen and we had a huge rat infestation. And instead of hiring an exterminator or anything rational like saying some traps to me, the dumb CO in the kitchen set up these big Horbat mixing bowls full of melted butter so the rats would climb and get stuck inside. So one day my buddy Lenny was like, "Hey Tex, go check the veggie prep and get me some soup, would you?" And so I went back there thinking maybe there was some soup Lenny wanted. But it was actually just a giant bowl full of dead rats floating on the surface of the rancid melted butter, inflated by the gases of their own decay. But there was one survivor clinging to the dead homie, just alive and alert, so I went back to Lenny and was like, "Lol, give me a cookie." And so he shot me one and I took it back to the rat and fed his gross little dying at something nice for his last meal. At around 10 a.m. on the morning of December 18, 2018, in what was widely believed to be an act of government-sponsored ethnic cleaning, two armed militia men were seen parachuting from a military plane into the vicinity of Tomato Town. Upon landing, the two quickly unholstered assault rifles and entered the local pizzeria, where a massacre of unarmed civilians unfolded as they kept shooting, "Get down, get down." Improvised explosives were then detonated at the site of the crime to obscure the victims' identities. The local police chief spotted the assistants as they were excited the dinner and shot one in the back before he was quickly revived as they boarded a technical pickup truck and headed southbound. The two militiamen were outnumbered but gave chase before being cornered in the streets of the nearby district of Pleasant Park, where a shootout occurred with the police. The two assailants were seen chugging jugs of alcohol before getting back into the pickup truck and heading towards Moisty Mires, where the police lost them, deliberately detouring around Loot Lake as a local source had tipped them off to the station of UN peacekeeping forces in the area. 10 bodies were later discovered in the rubble of the pizzeria boardroom. Long after the science left the area, a purple cloud believed to be extremely chemical agent developed by the government swept the area, resulting in death by suffocation, making the town uninhabitable and turning the survivors of the massacre into refugees. Military contracts hired by the government bulldozed what was left of Tomato Town, including the ruins of the pizzeria as well as a memorial site for the victims, and redeveloped it into a religious site / tourist attraction for the dominant religion of the country known as Tomato Temple. To this day, the government denies the massacre and subsequent chemical weapon attack despite multiple human rights agencies releasing interviews with the survivors, and even one of the citizens coming forward with the testimony of guilt uploaded to social media after a UN confirmed the use of a banned chemical agent. I grew up in a oh my goodness, Dad! Stop sending me stories. Do you want me to read the next story that he sent me? I'm in Mom's car. Get in my car. Aww.
Nights like this, I warm the spot with a cold beer.
Ethan, do you like Dan's stories?
No,
They're cool.
let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything from Fred.
Gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with hockey
Nice
ceiling
night.
above my head.
And these things with sharper eyes than us will be on the hunt.
Need something?
Going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Okay, my phone's still at 17%. I grew up in an apartment complex where there was a public pool. I had a friend who also lived there, and we would go swimming in the summer. Well, when I was around 7 or 8, we were swimming, and she was in the corner of the pool, so I swam over, but she quickly dove under and away. When I got to the corner, the water was warm. It felt nice on my skin like a bath, and the smell of chlorine was strong. Only later I realized she peed in the water when I did it myself a few days later. Pools are typically cold, so when I swam through a couple of pee, it warms me up. And I learned that pee makes the chemicals in the water have the chlorine smell that I love. Since that, I was swimming in... Damn it. Where'd it go?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just suck. Okay, where'd it go? And I learned that the pee makes it... Since then, I love swimming in public pools, and I try to swim where people were recently, and in the water was warm. I know they pee. Listen here, you effing cunt. I'm so sick of listening to your annoying effing messages in the server we share. You know, I might not be a mod... Ungrateful. Oh, okay, it's just Dan yelling at me. Okay, well, that's all the stories that Dan sent me. Sad. I know. He doesn't have any more though. What? That's gay. Why are we arguing? Yeah, but why'd you say I had such a soothing voice? You're a twat.
Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone,
especially since we kicked Since out of our store. Oh my goodness, Dan, I've told you so many times, Subnautica does not have multiplayer. No, he hasn't been insisting on it, but I've told him it, and he doesn't believe it. God effing dang it. That's all he said. Change. Subnautica would be a fun game if it was hiccup online. One time I was playing Fallout 4, and this guy was like, why do you have 8 Courser uniforms in your inventory? Because I was right in the middle of trying to clear out my inventory, and I was like, I need them for reasons. What do I need? I think I need 2 adhesive. Adhesive.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Junk, give me your junk, woman.
Did you hear? McDonough was a synth. I hope he's rotting somewhere in the ground. If those things...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything you...
Ordered God by EA and Disney. Ah! God even owns you.
That's a nice little setup. Mind one of these
Synth-free
occasions.
shopping, right here.
Synth free shopping right here in Diamond City Surplex. How come you don't own GTA 5? How come? That really sucks.
That doesn't look half bad.
I wish I could. You want it though. You want 60-minute men. 60-minute man. Lol.
I look like I want to chit chat. What you need?
Hello, Kate. It sounded like I didn't remember her name. Okay, should I play on my heavy guns, my stealth, or should I create a commando build? Because then I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna throw grenades at my settlers. That sounds like something that... guns.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoky.
I have a wide variety of knives. Who are you? Are you Trash Can Carla? I'm gonna stab you, because why not? Now I'm gonna drag your body into my office. And everyone hates me now. I should not have killed her. Guys, I'm sorry, your favorite merchant is dead though. I'm so sorry. Guys, I swear, Get out of my office! I have a dead person to deal with. Do you see this? I'm gonna kiss it. Kiss her. Mwah. Mwah. And then she just... Who do you think would sound more like a commando build? If I joined the Institute or if I joined...
So... yeah.
They sound more like a heavy guns build.
Yeah. Institute's gone. Synth saved.
I was gonna say Institute or Minutemen.
So what's the encore, Fixer?
The synths are still gonna need help.
Of course.
Okay.
Once more into the breach. So
Can you not walk away when I'm trying to talk to you?
want me back on deck, huh? I got it.
Let's go then.
I'm all... Mr. Valentine.
Sure.
Actually, I'm not going there. I'm going to go to Nuka World and I'm gonna kill everything I see in my path. If you get my way, it's gonna be... Have you ever heard Red Eye leaving the set because everyone's dead? It's like, this is Red Eye officially signing off because everyone's dead. That's probably what I would sound like if I was a radio host for Raiders. I was like, yep, everyone's dead. So like, big months. I don't think it's in here. Okay, so then the Institute is gonna be my sniper build then. I've always tried looking for him, but I've never actually found him. And that would be pretty cool, just like, oh hey Red Eye, you can just interrupt his, well now that wouldn't work, because if you can't do that with Diamond City Radio. What the? I don't think I got any guns. All I got is swords. And I got this one gun. And it's a sniper. Other than the deliverer. Oh my goodness, it's William Blake and Lizzie Wyeth. And oh, the pain. Oh.
Firstly, Cardi B never admitted to raping anybody. Yes, she drugged men and stole their money.
You got disabled. Your gun's disabled. You just got quick scope to get quick scope. Everyone's getting quick scoped in Fallout 4. Fallout 4, a quick scoping montage. You just got quick scopes. Double things. I'm dead. Your actual...
never really much cared for the Minutemen. The idea sounds great, but you give small men big power, and sometimes you'll pay for it.
Ethan, your tablet died. Your tablet died.
No, I turned it off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's still on.
Hello? Hi. Why two? Okay. I sent you something on Snapchat. Okay, fine.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened.
I sent one of my friends the story about Dan and Dream Sexual, and they were like, I'm not reading that.
Power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
I am portable computer. Wait then.
People awoke from the American dream.
I'm gonna fart on your kids, Ethan.
Shortages of every major resource.
Like what?
The entire world unraveled.
Fortnite 2.
2077. We stand on the brink.
How come you can't? So?
I am afraid.
I filled it this morning.
For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing.
War never changes.
It's that war never changes.
Calm down, I just...
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall. Right, hon.
Okay, 1 second.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
This cutscene, when you make a new character, takes ages. What is dream sexual? Well, no, I needed more. What is dream Snapchat? I don't care. Okay, no, I don't want to know how to have sex in a dream. Ethan? Stop.
Nice. Did you get a haircut?
I'm going to make...
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, scruff. Very manly.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Sean totally has your eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's a... Oh, do-rig.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee.
Wazoo.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
What's up?
More of the same. It's a little early to be drinking.
Yeah, I'm coming. Nuka-Cola.
Hello.
How can someone
Hello.
drink so much?
I am on my account, so I can talk.
Nice.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Looks like the milk got delivered. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Graded A+.
Why is your mom
Sugar
calling?
bombs, 100% daily value of sugar.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good this show.
I'm gonna watch the news on in the game while I quickly go do the dishes.
Bye. Just kidding.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He
I
comes for
will
you every
stay.
day.
Until you're done the dishes.
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. You know he's not gonna give up. Honey, do you mind getting the door? Are you gonna get the door? Honey, do you mind getting the door? Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. Honey, do you mind getting the door?
Hello, other viewers.
door?
He went to do the dishes.
Honey, do you mind getting the door?
Everyone left. Lofst jotselt fafelst saw.
Are you gonna get the door?
Ostg uprig flupva.
Honey, do you mind getting the door? Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
AA.
You know he's not gonna give up. Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away. Honey, do you mind getting the door?
AA. 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 AA.
You know he's not gonna give up.
AA. 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 AA.
Are you gonna get the door?
On the island of Mamba Chao, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But equipped infantry that's as comfortable as autumn general. Will be easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming convicts out into the mobile sea. And now look at the sport.
Honey, do you mind getting the door?
Something that is unquestionably inescapable American. And referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston's swatting Sultans will swing the fences. Led by star pitcher Matt the Missile Murtaugh, Boston hopes to defeat Texas and deliver their first World Series victory.
You know he's not gonna give up.
Turning to economic news today, world tech stock continues to rise and tensions with China reach an all-time high. The world poised on the brink of war, Tech is reporting a record number of reservations for vaults throughout the country. Tech announced a continuation of their popular
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
111, 114. Since debuting Vault 76 last year, none of America's church generated, Tech continues to expand with plans for well over 100 vaults around the country. Now our exclusive coverage of the continuing volatile situation in communist China.
You know he's not gonna give up.
But the conflict has transitioned to a frighteningly tense stalemate. Diplomacy almost suspended, conventional warfare taking historic toll on both sides. Many wondered if the good old US today had finally entered into a fight it just can't win. Now for a brief look of
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
Then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween. Reading on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Thursday. Also, there are people stationed overseas who are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Chao,
No, I'm not gonna get the door, Noah. Nora. What's going on?
Aiden, can I call you on Discord?
There we go.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Go on.
Nice to find you, sir. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Sure.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Sure.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault
Hello?
11.
Sounds great.
You sound like you're dying.
Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared
Yeah.
for entrance in the unforeseen event of...
Wait, I'm gonna put earbuds in.
I just need to verify some information.
Oh no, you sound like an
all.
old man or something.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Fallout 4. I played it before. You get to name my character. What should his name be? Dog? Okay. Bob? Okay, okay. And he's going to be a commando build. Hello? Yeah. Adam. Hi. Wait, I have a special build made for him. Okay, there we go. 6 strength, 1 perception, 5 endurance, 1 charisma, 6 intelligence, 7 agility, and 2 luck.
Wonderful.
Michael
That's
Jackson,
everything.
bum
Just
bum.
walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Funny puppy monkey.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Hey, it's peace of mind. It's
For
worth
you
a
and
little
Sean,
paperwork.
no price is too high.
Good answer.
Yeah.
I have my moments.
I saw it on TikTok and it's like, that's so silly.
Mr. Bond, Sean has been changed.
Hello, baby.
He refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal
Not all day.
affection.
It cleans the house and then it gets destroyed by a nuke.
Codsworth. Go on.
It's kind of like a butler.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? It's been the mobile.
Yeah, they had saws on their hand. What are you doing? What do you want? You don't even love your child.
Hey, how's my little guy?
1 second.
Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up. Hun? Are you okay? You alright? You look tired. Honey? Honey? You look tired.
Bring me a drink. Bum bum bum.
Are you okay? You all right? Hun?
I just had to go do something.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sounds fun. Yes. The world falling apart does sound fun.
Codsworth?
It does not sound intense at all. Get out of my way, wife.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're
What?
trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
I gotta speed run this. I gotta speed run it.
We need to get to the vault now.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Help me pack her out. That's absurd. I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Yeah?
Tell me if you're registered. If you're not, you don't get in.
What?
We need to get in.
No, I'm not. They were letting me in.